Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 4, I think, of my Malekith campaign. I want to say part 4. Is it part 4? Oh, let's find out. Hang on. Yes, it is, probably. I'm going to say part 4, maybe. I might change that. It's fine, I won't. I'm really sorry. Anyway, so last time we had a poll. The poll was, should we go by C or by not C? More people said C, because it's a sensible option. Good job, guys. So we're going to send Malekith and Grumpy Cats, and they are going to cross the ocean, and they're going to... Where does this go? Down there. Okay. We're going to cross the ocean, and we're going to kick the shit out of Alice. Yeah! Fuck you, Alice. Nonans. Hang on, let's check to see if there's any renames. Should have done this beforehand, shouldn't I? This is great content. This is what you all pay for. Fuck me. No nonsense, no nose whipper. Alright, I mean... Nonsense. No. No, I can't spell. Okay, no, hang on. I'm working. Hang on. No, I'm just... No nonsense. No nose whipper. There we go. Sorted. Good. And Puss in Boots. There should be a sorceress in Grumpy Cat's army, really. Puss in Boots. Pray for mercy. From Puss in Boots. So we're getting right. What do I want to build here? I mean, okay, we got that one. You know what? Ideally, do I want to save the growth? I kind of do, because the sooner we get this one, the sooner we get upkeep reduction, right? Is there upkeep reduction here? No, this is just recruit rank. That's growth. Oh, we could get the bombardment. I mean, the bombardment's fine. It's not really game changing. We got those guys. Yeah. That was a weird noise, wasn't it? Weird noise. Toothpick. Why did I name you Toothpick? Was there a reason? Toothpick? No? Okay. Good. You are going in... Grumpy Cat's army? Get rid of the worst crossbow?
I tame the untamable. I've skills to show.
Nice. Could be a skill issue. We could get a Sawyer. We could get a tower. If we save our money, we could get the Towers of the Black Guard, and we can recruit more Black Guards.
What?
That would be quite saucy, wouldn't it? Nonans, you're just going to stay here, to be honest. That's your job. You just stay right there. We're going to get Malekith and Grumpy Cat. We're going to get the terrible twosome. Oh, the lads. And we're going to go on a little tour over to go and see Alice and say hi, and then kick the shit out of him. Who is this? No nonsense horsewhipper. Right. More... slaves per turn. It's quite nice, isn't it? I like the slaves per turn. Demand improvements. Yeah. Reward the loyal lord. Oh, I don't know about that. You know what? This one. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Right. If you come down now, you should then be in range of the black... Where's the aura? There it is, the aura. I can just about barely see it.
King of Naggarond.
Yes, we know who you are. So, we're going to... I guess that's a fairly decent front line. And, okay, I'm going to get... How many we can get? 3. Thing is, you are gold chevron, which is pretty legit. But we will replace you with 3 of them.
Lord of the wild things.
We'll send Grumpy Cat out.
Baying for blood.
Try not to bay for blood. It's most unbecoming. Right, we could get... Didn't I get slaves per turn? Maybe I get it next turn? Okay, well... Never mind. You're just going to stay there. We're fine for 10 turns for slaves, but well, we can get more money by building a gold mine. That's the ticket, isn't it? Oh, I was going to save my pennies, wasn't I? And then I didn't. I fucked up again. I broke it. Oh, I'm using so many slaves, and I've got one dock. I've got one fucking dock. Is that giving me the 60? That's 40. I don't know where I'm getting the other 20. Where's the other 20 slaves going from? I get 60 a turn. So where's the other 20 going from? It's a little bit concerning, isn't it? It's a little bit worrying. So, you know these, we get these 60 slaves. Yeah. 40 from the docks. Yep. Where's the other 20 from? Oh, I don't know. It's an accounting error. Oh, that's useful. I'm glad they're dead. Okay, can we recruit at sea? Holy shit, we can. Are you really?
Lord of the Black Tower.
Cannot recruit unit. You have the max. Right, but I mean, all right. Just asking the real question here. How much do we need to encamp? We don't. We can just move as much as we want and then encamp. Okay, let's keep the fleet together.
I approve of these dark deeds.
Oh yes, I thought you would. Right, so if we get rid of you, can we can recruit at sea. Okay, cool. Gonna be honest, didn't think that was possible. Right, we're saving our money, aren't we? Even though I spent a bunch of it. Feared by all for my terrible spending habits. Okay, how are people? Everyone's sad. You're very sad. You're very sad. You're not so sad. You're not so sad. Okay, you're generally fine. Spiteful Peaks, on the other hand, actually fairly happy for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Is it no, you don't even... Wait, why are you so happy? Military... Oh, because Nonans is here. No nonsense, no nose whipper. Because he's here. He's keeping him in line. Oh shit, yeah, I was going to try and vassalize thingamajig. I reckon we can do that. If he gets... I mean, it looks like he's getting absolutely rolled, right? So if he gets absolutely rolled, we can just... should be able to... Not vassalize, confederate, that's the one. Hello? Oh, fuck! Fuck. God damn it, Caron Car! Oh, you fuckers are down there, which means I'm going to have to move Nonans now.
Tyrant of Naggaroth.
You better be the Tyrant of Naggaroth over there, better you? Hey? Bloody...
Wield the wild.
Okay. Malekith. Actually, wait, before... That's probably fine. Here we go. Power of Rage. We've got a Cloak of Twilight and a bloody red spot. That's actually not bad. It's not a bad little item. When you're wearing it as well. Good. Which means you're bang on fleek. On trend with the kids, as they would say. Right, we better race down to Rakdu Gorge to try and defend it. I'm a little bit worried they may sweep up to Dracula Spire, so we better build defences there, which means spending more money. Never mind. Do we want to sail around here? I'm kind of tempted to say yes.
The true king.
A vile plan. Plotting a course.
If we, oh, you know what? It would be nice to hit Caron Car first, but then Blacklight Tower. If we hit Blacklight Tower, we can come down to the monoliths, secure that, then head over to Caron Car, grab that, because that's got a lot of docks in it, and god damn do I need me some docks. Holy shit! Do I need me some big chunky docks? Oh god, I'm sacrificing plenty of people. Sacrifices are not the issue. Income from slaves. Good. Oh god, where are they? Okay, nowhere I can see. Well, how are you doing? Malice, how's it going, bud?
I only deal in two commodities. Wealth and power.
Right, because you seem to be getting curb stomped. Is that part of the plan? Or has the plan kind of gone out the window somewhat?
My cruelty knows no limits.
Okay, if we move everyone.
Following orders. Sailing. Black-hearted dreadlord.
Hello?
Hi, elven archmage.
So these are the arseholes you need to be careful of.
Ridiculous.
No, they are quite nasty. So they can outrange us, which is the problem.
High magic.
They can outrange us. They can outrange us. They're also stalky boys. They're also not, look at that, 40 melee attack, 34 weapon strength, not to mention the bonus versus infantry, which means they are quite not. Oh, there you are. You know what? Comparatively, that could be a lot worse. I'm going to have to kill you because I don't trust you're not going to be a problem. But there we go. Okay, let's move you over here with any luck.
I have performed to royalty, sung for the greatest kings.
Oh, you're at war with the ogres as well. Okay, this may not be the worst thing then, because the likelihood of you going to kill them is pretty high. Well, you haven't actually moved in quite a while.
No bray, no bay.
You're just sitting in my territory, just sitting there. Does anyone notice how the AI sometimes just breaks? They just don't seem to want to do anything. Zhao Ming did that in my Miaoying campaign. He just didn't want to do anything. He was just kind of chilling. Missile strength is fine. Sure. Let's get Forged to Kill. Okay. Okay. Let's go and get them big slave things. Not properties. The income. Yep. Of course. Obviously. Why not? Sure. Good. Good. Thank you, Karen Carr. You've just been a constant pain in my ass from day one. So, good job there. Well done. Okay, maybe we can get...
The blessings of Cain be upon you.
If I declare war on Naggarond, how much money are you going to give me? Is that it?
Very well.
To be honest, I would have preferred more. Still, we can build that one. We'll come down there, and then we're going to attack. Okay, continue the siege. Bring Grumpy Cat in as well. Low casualties, that's fine. I'm gonna give... Ooh. So what does that do? More speed. I mean, I could give that to the Crows of Cain, but I don't... I know, fuck it, I'll do it later. I'll forget. Right, loot and occupy. Now, the only slight... Oh. Cool. The only slight issue here is going to be if we have, like, 3 stacks of Alice suddenly march out of the Fog of War. So we're going to come out of the city. The reason for that is that what the AI will do, if it can, is lay siege to the city and then attack Grumpy Cat, who, of course, is marching, so won't be able to escape. And that means that Malekith won't be able to reinforce. Because the AI fucking loves doing that. Oh my god, it gets its little AI boner. All raging. Fucking loves doing that shit. So we'll put a stop to that. We'll upgrade, we'll fix these, which means we're going to get a little bit more slave income. Lovely. What are you doing? Just wandering. Oh, hello. Ooh, that's throwing the cat amongst the pigeons, isn't it? Mind you, if we know where Alice is. Then at least he's over here. And having to muck about with Karen Carr, which means some of these settlements, we could just walk into them. This could be free real estate. I say free, obviously. Oh, no, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Right, Malice, right, Malice. You have to, right, Malice, look, confederate with me, right? I can save you, Malice. I can save you. Malice, you fucking boob. Right, Malice. Let's have a chat. Let's have a little chat. Right, look. What are you you're trying to attack Black Rock with a, well, for one, a Black Arc, which isn't really going to, that's not going to fly, is it, mate? That's not going to fly because you can't. You do realise this, right?
I only deal in 2 commodities.
He's trying to use his Black Arc to attack a settlement inland. It's not a great start, for one. Alright, where's Alice gone? Oh, Alice has retreated. I think maybe he realises the jig is up. This doesn't have any walls, does it? No. I'm wondering whether... Could we get... Right, here's what we're going to do.
I have control.
I'm going to move you over here. I'm going to take that. We're going to loot and occupy. Disagree. Then we're going to move you down here with the old ambush, right? And see if we can like lure them in.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you're going to come down here, which is like a nice little inlet, little cove, and you're going to set up shop. Well, maybe. Right, we're going to knock down that because we don't need it. We don't need control. Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. Oh, you're on a move. You're on the move. You're actually doing something.
I approve of these dark deeds.
Yes, well, indeed. Indeed. Right, where is everyone and how? Right, let's have a look at the old... Right, you're the unhappiest, but you're also increasing. So that's good. Because the level of control has dropped to a point where everyone's so sad they're starting to get happy. How does that work? I don't know, but it does work like that. Meanwhile, you are... Oh, you don't like the climate. Right, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, well, we'll do some fights to the death for you. You're still vaguely happy. Well, I'll do some of that. Granite Hills, you've got military presence, and if you rebel, I'll just kill you anyway.
Dreadlord of Naggarond.
The system works. Oh, that's where I'm getting slaves from, the Black Ark. Right, no, that does... Right, we'll do another one. The more Black Arks we have, the better. So basically, you just always want Black Arks. Okay, so, sure, we'll just leave you for a minute. You just sit there. Basically, your job is to... Dreaded slaver. Is to just just grow a little bit, basically. Don't want you to be a master to mend. You don't actually have any of those units in your army, which makes that less useful right now. But I mean, Black Dragon, that's going to be quite. Tell you what, get sadistic. Have noble born ruler. That's all fine. I'd build some of these. Should I upgrade? Greater. Let's upgrade the greater room. I don't want to upgrade the slave buildings at the moment because I'm still kind of hemorrhaging slaves really fucking quickly. Malekith's got a bit of a shit start, hasn't he? He's really only got one dock near him. How's that Alice? Alice ran away. I'm a little bit worried about these guys as well. I don't know what they're doing. We got spotted. I think that's why they ran away. It's fine. We're making advances. It's happened. Yeah, we got spotted. We got spotted. That's okay.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Hello, Sandrina.
This is absurd.
Okay, you fled over there. Right, Malekith, you can take the monoliths. Or bop that. Get the slaves. Hop you out of the city.
Moving the flock. Ready to pounce.
King of the tree.
Let's move you up here and hope that they maybe want to take a pop at you. I mean, they might go for the shrine, but if they do, it's not really going to help them all that much because I don't really care about it at the moment. Ultimately, we need to... Oh, Alice is down there. Fuck. Okay, they're probably going to jump us with both these armies then.
Shattered realm.
He'll probably jump me with both his armies, but... Oh, unless he attacks the settlement. If he attacks the settlement, I think it won't be out. Right, we'll move both Grumpy Cat and Malekith over here. You've got Seraphon, so you could always... Sure, let's get a raid leader. Gotta be careful with Hagreen because they would fucking love to fill her full of crossbow bolts. They desperately want to penetrate her with crossbow bolts. It's a strong desire in them. We'll get weapon strength. Do we have anything useful? So, Dark Star Cloak, is that the one that gives Winds of Magic? It does. It just gives Winds of Magic forever, which is
My cruelty knows
ludicrously good.
Yes.
For a grey item, it's basically like another Arcane Conduit, which is amazing. So the Tomb of Furion is pretty good,
Malekith.
because that's... What do you... Actually, you've got the Circlet of Iron. Okay. And I'm assuming... Oh, you're not even wearing your fucking armour. Malekith. What are you doing, mate? There we go. Winds of Magic Power Reserve for the army. Fine. Helm of Discord. I mean, that might not be the worst thing on you. You've got a Helm of Discord as well. Double Helm of Discord. Very nice. We get the Opal Amulet there. Crown of Command is trash. Armour of Silvered Steel.
Healed beasts of Druki.
You can have that one. Do you want a Crown of... Oh, you got the Iron... To be honest, having missile resistance is probably a good idea for you. Okay. I suspect they're probably going to throw everything they've got at me. With any luck, they've only got 2 armies. The other benefit is that we're in range of the Black Ark, so we can get the Black Ark bombardment as well to help out, which will be useful. I think we're just going to have to go with that.
Fear my malice.
Okay. Okay, everyone, hold on to your butts. I forgot he could ambush. I forgot about the fact that he can I forgot he had the Skaven ambush thing. Fuck. Fuckety fuck tits. Bollocks.
Command received.
Okay, not gonna lie, this is bad. This is very bad. So we've also got enemy reinforcements arriving, which means we're massively outnumbered. So Grumpy Cat is immediately splitting his army into 2. With an attack coming from down here, we're going to move all of our crossbows to go and intercept this army. Meanwhile, our infantry are going to bravely sacrifice themselves to hold back Alice and the units in the trees. Now, our Shades have a much smaller range than the Shadow Warriors, which is problematic. However, on the other hand, we have armor piercing, which means that if we can get the shot off on them... Oh no, Grumpy Cat, no, I didn't realise there were so many archers there. Kill the bird! Kill the bird! Grumpy Cat's getting absolutely shredded. Unfortunately, our chariot, he's just this massive, slow-moving target. I know the speed's 84, but he's just... If he was on, like, a Dark Pegasus, this would be hilarious, because I'd just be able to run him backwards and forwards and dodge all the missile fire, but as it is, he's just getting absolutely shredded there, and there's nothing I can do about it. We need to move quickly and engage the Shadow Warriors in a missile duel, also using our Black Ark bombardment, probably not the best place for it, to be honest. However, anything that will do a little bit of damage and save our crossbows is better than nothing. These Shadow Warriors. I once soloed 2 armies with just a stack of Shadow Warriors, just using them to kite. It was my Marathi campaign in Warhammer 2, I think. It's like Grumpy Cat is running away, but he is still alive. Our Shay's now pushing forward into range of the enemy missile units, which means that quickly the tide will turn, because while they may have range on us, we have superior missile firepower. So instantly you can see them just start to melt from the crossbows. These guys do have light armor. That means nothing. Let's take out that turkey. Meanwhile, our melee infantry blob up the enemy spearmen so we can bombard them. Basically, my plan is if we can do as much damage as possible to Alice's forces, then when they inevitably try to jump Malekith, I mean, getting 2 ambushes in a row would be obscene. When they try and jump, well, then basically we should only be fighting 1 army. So, you know, advantage Malekith. Did I say Malice or Malekith? I've got Malice on the brain at the moment. Anyway, so our crossbows quickly dealing with the enemy missile units, punishing them for their insolence. So far, so good. We've still got unit of spears there to deal with. There's still that turkey coming back. But looking at numbers, we can see that despite the enemy reinforcements, we've actually managed to shred quite a lot of Alice's army. Even down here, we've managed to sort of pin down some more Shadow Warriors. Actually, the Shadow Warriors are the normal ones. It's Shadow Walkers who are the Alice specific ones. As you can see, we are nuking them with a Black Ark bombardment, just doing huge damage to that large blob there. So far, so good. A few of the missile units actually coming back to fight, which is not necessarily the worst idea. Not the worst thing. What is it? The worst option? Because, yeah, not these guys are actually Shadow Warriors. Not Shadow, where are the Shadow Walkers, then? Are they over here? Are these Shadow Walkers? Yeah, these are Shadow Walkers. You can tell by the hyphen. So these are the Alice special ones. So these guys are fucking horrible to fight. However, because these guys are being so tanky, probably because this is Alice's army, and I think Legendary Lords probably get a bonus there to their unit's leadership for some reason, because they do tend to fight harder and longer for I don't know why, but there we go. Anyway, so we've managed to actually annihilate quite a lot of that part of it. So at least half of Alice's army is completely kaput. Meanwhile, we've got Miriel. Miriel, who is the... Yeah, see, chariots are really not a good idea for a character. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? There's Toothpick. Get him, boys. And then Miriel there just doesn't know which way to go. You're a giant target, Miriel. It's terrible. It's a terrible option. I mean, yeah, you may kill some of my shades with their own crossbows, but I don't care. I'm gonna fucking murder you. That's it. Yeah, you better try and run. Nope. Nope, you failed. Well, there we go. Okay, well, with this section of the enemy army defeated, reinforcements pouring in, though, and our infantry has been finally broken, but not before taking a devastating toll on that army. So we're getting those crossbows on the Silver Helm, just shredding them, with Toothpick tanking them for us. Silver Helm's getting absolutely wrecked. Great stuff. See the huge pile of bodies there. Admittedly, not all of them are High Elf, but I think we did a fairly good job. We've now got enemy army advancing towards us, including yet another Great Eagle, more Silver Helms, and some Spearmen. I mean, if you look at numbers, so they came in with 3,000. They're down to 1,932, which suggests that half of their army is 1,500. I genuinely don't think Alice has much of his army left. Okay, kill the turkey, kill the turkey, kill the turkey. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Uh-oh. Dark shards? Dark? Turkey's making for the middle of the unit. Never mind, I don't care. You're just getting in the way of the crossbow bolts, you useless bastards. Kill the turkey. Fucking kill it. Turkey's dead. Okay, Silver Helms. Kill the Silver Helms. Toothpick manages to block the charge. And then in a case of absolutely destroying them with a volley of crossbow fire there. Okay, what's next? Feel free to just, you know, feed them into my crossbow line. One at a time, no problem. I mean, 1,823. Make that 1,800. Okay, do have some Shadow Walkers in range now, but more Spearmen as well. I'm just like, let's kill as many as possible, right? This army's dead, but we can do as much damage as we can. Unfortunately, eventually my army does. I don't know why. I think maybe it was because they were using the ammo, and the ammo is part of the balance of power. Our balance of power is already quite low, and then I think because they were shooting, they actually decided to run away because they didn't have as many shots. I was like, come on, guys! Come on! Oh well. Poor Grumpy Cat. Annoying, however, comparatively, Alice lost a lot more of his army than I lost of mine. Oh, for fuck's sake, how can you get two? I can never get this many fucking ambushes! He's definitely going to have Alice nearby. I mean, I could try and do as much damage as possible, but the likelihood is I'm going to get my arse handed to me. I swear, I remember during my Alice campaign that there was a point where I had to attack 3 times to get an ambush. Two ambushes in a row. That's very lucky, isn't it? Hmm? Very suspiciously fucking lucky. I don't know if there's any point fighting this. I think I might just end up dying.
Time for
I'm just gonna... I think I'm just... Oh, you were coming in as reinforced. Oh, shit. Had I... Oh, fuck. Had I known that, I would have fought it. Oh, tits. I thought it was you. Shit. I should have checked the name. It was just another army coming out of nowhere. That was you. Ambush me. Oh, fuck. That would have given me some time to kill off that army, and then I would have... Fuck. It's one of those times, if I was playing this campaign without recording, I'd probably just reload it and do it again, but to be honest, after two battles, I'm not sure I could be bothered. No, I've just paid to peace out with them, actually. And they paid more to peace out with me than you paid me to declare war on them. And realistically, that's how that's going to work. Right, okay, well, that was unfortunate. However, you are not actually in reinforcement range, are you? So, what, right, so you've managed to kill off one of my armies, but in return I'm going to be able to kill off 3 of yours? Is that realistically a good trade? It doesn't feel like it. Oh, they pieced out with me and then died. Well, poor old Grumpy Cats. Is he dead? I think he might be dead. Yeah, Grumpy Cat's dead. Never mind. See, now I can kill you? Do you see how this works? Now I can... Because you were marching, so I've managed... So... The AI really is a massive problem in this game, isn't it? It's so fucking derpy. It's so absolutely focused on just fucking the player over. It doesn't actually think about... Like, what was the end game here? You've managed to kill off one of my armies. Good job. Now what? You lose all of yours. Is that good? Vengeance for Grumpy Cat. Is the real Grumpy Cat dead? I mean, probably, because that was a meme like 12, 13 years ago. He's definitely probably dead, right? Oh well, never mind. Anyway, so we're using Hagreen to basically dance for us. The enemy missile units are all going to focus fire on her because she's a high value target and also quite squishy. Unfortunately for them, of course, if you just dodge backwards and forwards, it's actually pretty easy to keep her alive and basically waste their shots, which is fun. And I have had a couple of comments like, "Oh, you're just baiting the AI. You're just cheesing." And like, well, I want to get my sorcerers into range if they can't do anything but open fire on the high value target because they're so fucking dense. That's not really my problem. I don't want to just sit my sorcerers there so they can shoot her. So I'm going to obviously move her around so they can't. Like, that's not a me problem. I'm not going to sit my sorceress there so that they can shoot her because it might be fairer on the AI. I mean, Dark Elf sorceresses are particularly good at baiting the AI like that because, I don't know, I guess because they don't have much armor. And because they are a caster. I mean, they've got 50 armor, which is a lot considering they're only wearing a, like, bikini. Some Silver Helms managed to get in amongst our crossbows, but to block them with Hagreen and units of Spearmen. I'm taking a bit of magic damage from Echidna, Knuckles over here. It's doing some damage, but not getting many kills, so I'm not overly concerned. Plus the Black Guard are now hunting. And Malekith is coming in as well. Meanwhile, these Shadow Walkers are a fucking nightmare to deal with. I mean, they don't do huge amounts of damage, it's more they're just really irritating. Basically, the sooner we kill off Alice, the better, because 1, I don't like being ambushed relentlessly, and 2, fuck Shadow Walkers, basically. Fortunately, we're already kind of the way there as the enemy general dies and their army flees. I just thought, do we actually have any ambush defense? Because we can't encamp, which is like our ambush defense, isn't it? So, do we have a stance that actually reduces... No. We've just got one that increases the chance. So, effectively, we don't really have any defense against Alice. He can just...
Far beneath an archmage.
He can just fuck us up whenever he wants. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, the monoliths is going to get repaired, and then we're going to recruit. Do we want a Supreme Sword? Do we want another High Master? I want another Grumpy Cat. He's a Grumpy Cat. He's only confident, which is not the best. Could I get a Katniss Everdeen?
Supreme Sorceress of Gra.
Because she looks like, what's her name? Jennifer Lawrence, in my opinion. Katniss. Okay, we'll get Chillwind, we'll get Bladewind, because why wouldn't we? We can recruit some Black Arc units. So if we're going to do that, let's grab something like that. You, I don't think, necessarily are a threat, because any of our settlements can easily pick you off, plus we've got the Black Arc there as well, so I'm just going to ignore you. So we're going to recruit an army here. The idea being that we want to take the Broken Lands. We want to take out, whatever the fuck these, Caron Cart. We want to take out Caron Cart. Well, these are Clarkarond. Look, it's really hard to remember what the fucking names are. I do not want to fight you. Can you just kindly piss off? Also, I don't need you here anymore, do I? Because you don't... You're fine. Well, you're not fine, but you know what I mean. We don't have ogres down there. That's what I was trying to... That's the words I was trying to explain. Okay, slaves at the moment looking pretty good. Not too bad there. Could get more... I mean, money-wise, we're actually looking okay. I guess what I kind of want is maybe happy building, because everyone here is just gloomy as shit.
Tyrant of Naggarond.
Just very grumpy in general. So potentially shoring that up. I don't really care about that. This is a frontier, so I will put a defence up there. Put some money there as well, because I don't know, reasons. No particular reason, just feel like it. We could reduce the slaves used in buildings, which seems sensible, especially up there where there's fuck all. Just splurge. What's this do? It's Black Arc growth, so that sounds sensible. We could get some of them as well. Some of them. Sure. Well, good job, Alice. You've managed to murder your armies. Good. Fucking excellent work there. Really... Really top shit. Really, really top shit. Just amazing work. I don't really care about that. Psychology, malevolence, pretty bad. Okay, I guess I'm getting you.
Master of Naggarond.
Well, yeah, I mean, literally the least worst bad option. So I guess you can cheer about if you like. Let's go with Woundmaker. Oh, hang on. What Woundmaker? Could go Bladewind. No, let's get rid of Slave. Let's do that. We got Flamestorm. We got that. I could go with Hekate's Blessing, maybe. Give us more Winds of Magic. You can be... You know what? Missile... Especially when we're fighting fucking High Elves. Missile Resistance. Yes, please. I'm wondering if we can grab all of this. Oh, it'd be so good. So good. Plus, I mean, Alice is going to have to rebuild his army. He's going to be pretty fucked. Clarkarond may decide to strike back, but it's definitely given them a little bit of a breather. Are you at war with them as well? Holy shit, you are. Okay, well, I guess Alice is... I like the way he just immediately turned around and came straight back for us. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, right? Because, you know, we're right in his heartland. We're all up in his shit, aren't we? Yeah, so we get... Wait, actually, change my minds. If we get this, that gives more income from slaves, doesn't it? Yeah, so that's actually the better option. Is that local province? No, local region. So region, is the settlement. They use the words settlement and region sort of interchangeably. I'm fairly sure that means the settlement. Province means all the settlements within a province. But the terminology is never particularly well done in Total War. It's all very... Just fucking... Oh, weapon strength. You know what? That may not be the worst choice because we are potentially going to be fighting it. Yeah, just be nice if they need to standardise. Okay, I'm wondering if Malice will actually confess, because he's got fuck all, right? He doesn't have a settlement. He's got a black arc, which he's trying to use to attack an inland settlement, which he's not. That's not gonna work, mate. I don't know how many times to tell you this. That's not. It sounds like an Elon Musk thing. I want my black arc to attack an inland settlement. Advisor, they go, I don't know how to tell him this, but that doesn't fucking work. So he slams a black arc into a fucking cliff. It sinks and he goes, well, we learned a lot and next time will be better. Oh, we got a K-Knight Assassin. Good for you. Right, hello. Oh, come on! Come on, Malice. How much more fucked do you need to be? You've literally got an aircraft carrier without the aircraft. You've got little shitty little armies running all over the place. What the fuck? Just come and join me. Shelter under my wing, you stupid demonic twat. Oh, fuck my life.
Bloody slaughter awaits. My cruelty knows no limits.
What is your dark purpose?
I've skills to show.
Sure. Who did Katniss like in the... I can't remember. Hang on. Hunger Games, love there we go, love triangle. They've always got a love triangle. Petter, that's it.
Dark sorceress.
Oh, it's Peter and then Gale. Right, we'll have both of them in there. Gotta have a love triangle in a angsty teen dystopia drama thing. That's how it works. Do we get raid leader? Yeah. Let's do that.
Your desire?
Less angsty teen dramas. Now, you actually do have... The thing is, you don't have much armour. And these guys do have silver shields, which does make them more survivable against the fucking hail of fucking arrows that are going to be launched in my general fucking direction. Oh, don't say you've been pooping out armies. No, Beastmen, no. No, you have been, because there's a literal fucking army there. How have you've just made him really sad. He doesn't actually care. If we had an army, we could actually attack coastal settlements, couldn't we? But you are busy doing other things, so I'll leave you to that. The monoliths, you know what? I wouldn't mind getting defences, because I just know that you are probably... Military... No, there's no military... Where are you growing your army? You must be recruiting an army somewhere. But it's not in any of these, because if it was, we would see public order being increased by military presence, but it's not.
Malevolent law.
So, there are no armies currently. Anywhere there. Huh. Interesting. Interesting.
Ever vengeful.
You know what I really want to do? Is get rid of you.
I am the Witch King.
Get you.
Vicious dreadlord.
Let's do that. Good. Okay. Do we want to... Oh, I would like a... I do love a stupid sexy snake.
What? Noble boy.
Love me a stupid sexy snake.
I shall not rest.
Okay, is anywhere really... Oh, you're quite sad.
Malevolent lord.
Let's go over here and try and cheer you up with no nonsense, no nose whipper. Will that work? I mean, it's kind of questionable. You now, what do? You could do enlist slaves. Action save generate per turn is increased by an additional 15. Okay, so you don't have to be anywhere for that. You can give us income from post-battle loot. Thing is, slaves are not particularly useful in general. They're quite good as agents, but they're not particularly useful. You can assault a garrison, you can assassinate. I mean,
Fear me.
you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. I wonder if we get you over here. I'm going to rename you into Galvatron, because that's what your name reminds me of. Good old Galvatron. Malice. What? Malice. What? Come on, mate. Come on. Come and join me. It's fine. We're all good here. Look, I mean, yes, we had a little boo-boo. Grumpy Cat is dead. Yes, fine. But he was quite grumpy. He was kind of bringing the general vibe down anyway. So, if anything, the vibe has increased in goodness. I don't know what a vibe really is, to be honest. It's words the kids say these days, so I don't actually understand it. But I'm trying to use it in context to make myself look down with the kids in a sort of desperate, cringy kind of... Oh, no! Naggarond! No, you... bastard! No, fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're not dragging me into every fucking war you decide to fucking pick a fight with. Fuck you. Just fuck that. I mean, technically it was the other way around, but still, fuck you. No. No. Not doing it. Fuck off. Don't want to. Tell you what, we could do a little bit of raiding, couldn't we? Oh, 90 slays. Oh, fuck. Oh, look at all the Cygors. I don't want to fight that. Oh, so many fucking Cygors. I hate fighting those things.
Speak.
Would you please join my war? Pretty please. Oh, go on.
Understood.
Please fight them. I don't want to. I can't be bothered with that. I don't want to fight them. Right, Malice. Come on, mate.
I am Malice.
Why has that got
Tyrant
worse? Malice. Why has that got worse? Come on, mate. Look, what's going on?
Feel my power.
You've got, look, you've got like two guys there, three guys there. What do you think you're going to do? You're going to like, oh, God, okay. Right. More range, yes, because that's something we do need. Yes. Right, it's not many, but it's something. Get a few saves. We'll hit Black Creek. That'll be good. You are recruiting. I tell you what, we could actually get some Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers. Could even get a Stupid Sexy Snake. I mean, you can't, but you could, potentially. It's options. So we'll sat down there. I'm really sorry, guys, but
Try my patience.
But look, you were kind of dragging me into every fucking war you're going to have, and every time you drag me into a war, the person that you're at war with decides to come and try and kick the shit out of me, and frankly, I didn't particularly want to deal with it. I'm really sorry, but it's just... once I've got this shit locked down, once Alice is dealt with, right, I'll come and help you with whatever you need, but at the moment, I'm busy. This sounds like I'm talking to my child. Daddy, I want to I'm in the middle of something, child. I will come with to help you in a second. I'm just in the middle of something. No, but I want it now. No. I'm going to break my military alliance with you.
Who seeks the counsel of the Witch King?
Non-aggression pact? Oh, alright. Alright, be like that then. That's fine. Just didn't want to get dragged into another fucking war with you. It'll be I think it's the third one I'll be dragged into. Oh shit, those guys are dead. Can't even remember who they are. Anyway. Wanna get dragged into a war? A fight even? Yeah, well, tough. It's mine now. Okay, and then we've got... Oh, for fuck's sake. Do not go to sea. Do not do it. Don't. Stop it. Oh, then you're in danger. Oh, you know what they're doing? They want to get into range of Hagen-Dazs. I'm going to pop them in the Black Light Tower, because... Thank you. Did you actually succeed? Come here. Holy shit, you did. Semi-good job, I guess. I mean, he might be running away. Oh, do we have... Oh god, we got a lot of masters.
Master Druki.
Okay, you can come here. Do we have characters too? That might mean they've got some guys there. So I can't see any here. Characters 1. That might be you, but you're not actually in the region. So, I don't know. I do not know. We'll get Cascading Fire Cloak. You can have Woundmaker. Works for me.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Could we build anything else? Oh, we could. Nope, we've only got the one Sorceress, actually.
Lord of Fear.
So I could build this, but to be honest, I don't really see the point. We could... I do quite like... Is it the I think it's the Brazen Cauldron. I'll build the Brazen Cauldron because I quite like using that one. Right. As soon as Black Ark becomes available, we're building another Black Ark, mostly because they can give us up to 40 slaves a turn. Ho ho. Does Malice want to join us? I can't remember if I've asked him this turn.
Speak, but the only promise I make is to seek profit.
-6. Oh, it's because you've managed to grab yourself a settlement. I genuinely don't even know how you've managed to do that, you sociopath. I mean, I've got to give him credit. He's trying to claw his way back, isn't he? But I don't see it as happening. Mostly, he's just being incredibly annoying. For one, he's got... Is this...
Chosen of Hecate.
Is this it is an army. You've got 1, 2...
The Dark Convent.
Ferocious.
3, 4, 5... You've got 5 armies and a Black Ark, which I would find incredibly irritating. Can you imagine? You've almost killed it if he just keeps coming back with like little shitty armies all over the place. You'd lose your mind, wouldn't you? Well, I would anyway. So. It's not that bad. Chill the fuck out, Jesus. What corruption anyway? There's no corruption here. I mean, apart from the economic kind. Living in the UK, I know all about that. Blah, 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 blah. We'll go that one. Oh, go on then. I mean, you know, once we kind of locked this down, especially Caron Car with their special building, which gives 100 slaves a turn. A slave used by buildings -5%. All provinces. Ho, ho, ho. Yes, that's what we're doing. Okay, I think the monoliths is probably fine. I don't think they could break through that even if they wanted to. Malekith just... I think the main issue is that fucking Beastman army. I genuinely hate fucking armies just spawning on top of you. It's so irritating. And it just happens all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys, just what is going on here? Is this the Malice fight back, or is this Malice just not refusing to die when he should do, or rather confederate with me?
Who seeks the counsel of the Witch King?
Alyssa? Oh, come on, Alyssa. You're really taking this very personally. This is very, you know, I never, look, it was just, I didn't want to have to deal with these issues. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Chosen of Hecate.
What is... Blacklight Tower has a reasonable garrison. Question. If I was there as well, how the fuck did you sail over there and land? Oh, you beast pathed. That's how. Okay, that's fair. That's not fair. It's bullshit. But...
Abhor weakness.
Can you do? You can assault units. Do it.
Misery.
No, holy shit, you actually succeeded. Good job. They'll probably go and hit the Shrine of Liadriel. If I move my army over here, because we've got an army here, this also has walls.
Fear my malice.
So we move our army over there, Shrine of Liadriel. We can stick a defence in there, we can rush it. So then at least that has a reasonable garrison there, plus Katniss. Admittedly, they do have 4 fucking Cygors. Still, at least we can go and take Caron Car. I will loot and occupy that one. Let's repair all this shit. Knights of the Ebon Claw. I mean, how do we feel I mean, we do have walls here, right? So...
Lord of the Black Court.
Problem is, I don't know.
Dread Lord of Naggarond.
Unparalleled.
Stay away from the Chaos Roots.
So, you're going to go for one of these. I do like the assault units. I could have gone with the slaves. Probably should have gone with the slaves, but never mind.
Lord of the Black Court.
Okay, you, my little friend, are going to get extra growth.
Dread Lord of
Just going to sit there with you. Are you getting really... Yeah, you're getting very salty with me. Getting very fucking salty. But you've got things that... You've got fucking Alice to deal with, so you're probably not going to fight me just yet. Which gives me time to sort of secure all this, and then I can deal with you. I don't really want to fight you, but seeing as you lost your fucking tiny little mind...
Sorceress of the Dark Convent. Feel my power.
Okay, I think
Fear my malice.
we should be fine, unless they decide to try and scarp her again. Which is quite high up the level of possibilities. Are you gonna... Oh god. Oh, I think Malice is... I think the problem is, I think there was a good time when Malice probably would have confederated with me if he just had a few less armies, but... I mean, he's still trying to do it, isn't he? He's definitely still going for it, bless his little heart. He's got a buttload of armies with barely anyone in them. And there's currently... I don't even know why you decided to go by sea. It just seems like a weird option. But okay, no, fine. I'm not telling you how to kill my ally there. Hello? Oh, you're going to attack me, are you? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to auto-resolve this, simply because that will kill their entire army, and then I don't need to worry about it. Otherwise, they would have just run away. That would have been very irritating. Evil Choir Master. Yeah, the Dark Elves seem to have a lot of, like, evil musicians. Kind of like you too, I guess. Right, can you please just... Yeah, you're going to run away, or at least try to, and I need to kill you off. Don't run too far. The fuck did you get all the way over there? It doesn't matter, you're dead now. Yeah, if you have to fight beastmen, just auto-resolve it, because if you auto-resolve it, they'll all be dead. Whereas if you fight the battle, they'll probably survive, and at that point they can usually get away from it. Which is irritating, because at that point you then have to try and hunt them down, and they tend to go into like they tend to then go into hidden encampment, which can be hard to actually wheedle them out of. So best option, just auto-resolve it. Then they're dead, and job done. Do I want... You know what? Assault units.
Progress.
Red Black Light Tower. How are we doing here? Okay, this is generally fine, I think. I'm okay with this, and I'm okay with this. And we can take out Naggarond. To be honest... Oh, there is an army. It's the first one I've seen in a little while, actually. Weird, but it has given me time to secure the whole of the Broken Lands, which is very useful. I was a little bit worried that Halabron would beat me there. But she has proven to be fucking useless, so I should be surprised, I guess. Could go... You know what, let's go Rally. Eventually I want to replace all of my crossbows with shades, because shades are great. They don't have shields.
What do you seek?
Which in fairness, against high elves, maybe
My lord.
maybe crossbows is the answer. Oh no, I think Malice is going to die in one fell strike, and unless he's still got his black arc sailing around. In which case, if they kill all of these guys, maybe he will at that point go, you know what, fair enough, I gave it my all, I gave it 110%, but at the end of the day, when it's all said and done...
King of Naggarond.
Okay. Alright, I mean, sure. I mean, okay, I mean, fine. Good. A little bit weird, but, alright. Malice hasn't asked me for help either, has he? He's been very... Okay, so you still have... Oh,
But the only promise I make is I do not fail.
Well, I would dispute that, personally.
My powers are yours.
The only thing I'm slightly nervous about is I do not trust that that's Alice's only army. I am deeply fucking suspicious. Oh crap! Let's try and get that back. Oh no, not you. The one with the port. Okay, why are you so sad? Is it provincial instability? It's mostly provincial instability. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, you are the saddest, which makes sense. Then Granite Hills, that also makes sense, but it's going up. Iron Mountains, you're always sad. Iron Coast, you're a little bit sad. You're not too sad. You're living with it. That's fine. We'll get a little public order building there. There we go. That's making it all better, isn't it? Iron Frost Glade. I'm actually taxing you. I should tax you. There we go. Now you're sad. Good. Holy shit, you're making a buttload of money. I should have been taxing you ages ago. Never mind. People lose their minds about that. Poll for next time. Should I tax provinces or should I just forget? Let me know in the comments. Do I want growth buildings here? Okay, we'll do a growth building.
Cruel and deadly.
And I've splurged all my money. Spaffed it up the wall. At least I didn't try and spend it on a fucking garden bridge.
What? A vine plan.
Unassailable. I can get all of these, can't I? Yeah, so I'm going to get unassailable because that's actually pretty fucking legit. And inspiring presence.
What now?
Well, I
Yes.
would go for that.
Set the sails.
Is this good? I don't want. I'm just going to wait because, to be honest,
Sail, damn you.
I don't trust that it's not going to be some horrible army that will defeat me and sink my ship.
Slaughter awaits.
I'll give you Indomitable Will. Okay, and then we've got Katniss.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Realistically, probably should... Okay, what could we recruit here that would be good? Good crossbows. Could get some shades. Problem is they're quite expensive. Okay, I'm going to get some Black Ark Corsairs because they're quick and cheap. And then we can head down here. Okay, Alice is there.
Fury.
We should be able to grab all of this, which is great. At that point, we then got Naggarond, who, unless they want to be friendly with me again, I might have to just fucking murder. Also, Ostankia. Is she around? If so, ugh. Don't want to fight her.
I trust our ancient kin come to beg for mercy, and I see no reason to grant it.
I mean, could we not be friendly? They might actually be dead. That might, if that's Marathi. Slashy corruption. Yeah, that's definitely Mum.
I have much to show.
I am Malekith, Lord of the...
Hello, Celostra. What's up? You want a defensive alliance? Well, I would do, but the poll said we have to kill you at some point. Which we will do. Just not right now. But soon. I wonder if we could... So, hang on.
Our only common cause is your destruction.
I don't think we... I wish I could... I mean, I don't know why the option for vassalization isn't there. I would much prefer, rather than have to confederate, would be vassalization. I'm just going to have to go for this, aren't I?
Shattered realm.
I mean, he's only got 10 guys.
Loix Fury.
So, if he manages to jump me... I don't really want Katniss. Problem is if Katniss gets... There's no good way of doing this. That's the problem.
Murder them in their sleep.
Like, if he's in range of me...
There were obstacles.
I mean, Malekith is probably fine.
Feel my power.
But I just worry that you're going to get shredded. I mean, it's... Oh, does he have anyone else? Military presence is 3, which would account for about that. What
Don't
strength
presume
rank
to
are you?
stride where I patrol.
Shut up. Okay, he doesn't have another army then.
Beyond compare.
He doesn't have another army. So we're gonna move you down, Katniss.
Carti, guide me.
Gonna move you down here. And I'm gonna stick you
Hooked and hooded.
there, like that, in ambush stance, and we're gonna head for the Black Fortress. And I'm hoping that Alice just decides to book it. It's a little bit risky, but it's no less risky than the position you were in that Passengers film with that guy who was definitely very fucking creepy.
Dread Lord of the Druki.
It's a very messed up situation. Right, okay, there we go. We're going to stick you in that stance there. Give us a little bit of support, just in case we need it. And that should be fine. Well, that's not a bad episode, is it? We managed to secure the Broken Lands, the Granite Hills as well. We've pushed Alice back right down into the Clawed Coast. Looks like we've managed to take that. The poll for next time is going to be, do we... Oh, you've taken Naggarond. You... Okay, sure. The poll for next time is going to be, do we want to be friends with Naggarond, or do we just smush them like the bug they are? That's going to be the poll for next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.